Blah,
blah.
blah, blah. Have we tested the audio enough?
Maybe raise the game audio and our audio.
Okay. I mean, our audio is already getting in the yellow, so I don't know how much you want me to raise that. Like,
actually, you sound fine. It's me.
okay. I mean, I can raise you a little bit, and I can raise the game a little bit.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah.
Okay, game audio.
Sometimes I do not trust Younger Bro's audio tests. I should probably just do them myself. But that means more work.
Good enough.
Okay.
Alright, hello people, it's us Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And Merry Christmas Eve. Yep, tomorrow's gonna
Merry Christmas Eve.
I mean, that's what my mom said to me. I thought it was kind of funny. God damn it, I was on a bike. Didn't mean to be.
It's funny for how stupid
Hey, Mr. B. Anyway, we're here shiny hunting for Gossifleur. We are back trying to find us a blue grass-type Pokemon.
Like all the other... Well, actually, no. A lot of them are brown. Or orange.
By the way, so...
Which is sort of brown.
I was watching Unlisted Leaf today.
That's...
like, just before we started streaming.
Gotcha.
And he's like, I don't get the love with Gardevoir. I'm like, oh.
Well, he doesn't understand.
Like, he understands that there's a fan base for Gardevoir, but I basically just told him why I like Gardevoir.
No, you don't need to tell him why. He perfectly well knows why.
I didn't tell him why the community liked it. I told him why I like it.
Okay.
So, I like it because of a comic sketch by Erlen. Well, it's not by Erlen. She just voiced Gardevoir.
Yeah, but...
That's why I like Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Because of that sketch. Because I loved it.
Yep.
And they stopped doing it.
Are you streaming extra Pokemon tomorrow? I don't know if we're streaming extra Pokemon tomorrow, but we are streaming Pokemon tomorrow.
We are doing Scarlet and Violet.
Mr. B is upset we didn't stream yesterday. Or
not yesterday. Thursday.
So...
Yeah, we couldn't stream because we were setting up our new computer, which
the computer literally was not operational yet the other day. And even this morning, it was not properly recording, so we had to alter our recording schedule. So...
Yeah, by the way...
But it is now working. We are on it. This is not the new computer. This is the old PC computer.
Yeah, we had to set up both PCs. God damn it, why am I on a bike?
See, that's disappointing, Mr. B, because yesterday was the debut of the new PC. So the game was like 20 times more
Wait, did Mr. B miss it?
Yeah, the stream was 20 times more crisp.
You don't know what you missed.
And the audio was actually listenable.
Yeah, you don't know what you missed. It was such an upgrade.
Yeah. My friend jumped in at the very end and commented afterwards. He was like, yeah, that was like just completely night and day different. And I'm like, yeah, it is.
Anyway, guys, I think you should know my computer's sort of currently being worked on by Older Bro. Older Bro's taking another deeper look into it, and we found out that my fan is still having issues. That's right, yeah, it's had this issue before. Yeah, and we thought we fixed it, and
well, it's more that the issue is the fan is working completely correctly in that it is lowering the temperature of the CPU. However, it is lowering the temperature of the CPU only enough to keep it at absolutely dangerous levels and not shut the computer down levels. You were raging yesterday? That sounds pretty bad.
I was raging.
Did you have to go into work, Mr. B, or was Maine closed?
I was raging all day today because of mobile series that I wasn't recording.
Yeah.
Like, I was practicing playing that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a rough time. But anyway, so I cannot currently edit or play Mobile Series. Actually, I might be able to edit. I could have came down here and edited. But
yeah, you could have. That computer's now set up for editing, so you can actually edit down here and left.
But I would have had to edit through my headphones, and
Yeah.
I like to edit without the headphones. I guess I just wanted a day off.
I mean, that's fine too.
Raging at a taxi service. You weren't playing Crazy Taxi, were you?
I mean, were you angry that they weren't picking you up? Because I might know a reason for that.
Well, Mr. B doesn't live anywhere around us.
Well, yeah, but the cold front was coming from that direction. It's like he was coming from Maine. You gotta remember, these winds are supposed to have came from Siberia. They went over the North Pole, came from Canada, up near Maine, and, like, came sweeping down. There's, like, Texas was at nearly 0 degrees. Mexico was, like, freezing. Like, it is that cold across the entire central and eastern U.S. The only places not hit were some parts of California, some parts of Florida, and Hawaii. Arguably, I think it was actually warmer in Alaska than it was here. That's how fucking cold it is. You had to wait 2 hours for one ride, and then an hour on the ride back. That is pretty egregious. I will admit. I cannot fault that. That's pretty egregious.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, that's not okay.
That's no.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Excuse me.
I thought, yeah, I was pretty sure the taxis were supposed to charge you based on the location that you started in and the location you end with the most direct route. Because otherwise, they can just take a convoluted route that takes like an hour and a half and charge you triple. And it's like, no, that's not. Fuck you.
But yeah, going back to talking about a new computer, it's safe to say that all RetroArch games will be played on this computer.
That is true.
Except when we have to play 2 games, like Pokemon.
In town is a flat rate. Oh, okay, that's cool. At least. So they charged you for an out-of-town stop even though you weren't the one going there. He picked up someone else out of town, then went back in town and charged you for the out-of-town stop. That's fucking... Yeah, that's fucking egregious. Like, no.
Oh, god damn it.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I think we live in a town. I have been told there are apparently taxis in our city. I have seen them like once.
I've never seen them.
Yeah, it's like I don't know anyone that uses them, but I have seen them once. Most people just take the bus.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Yeah, I see the bus all the time, but I have actually seen the taxi one time, and I'm like, what? When did we get taxis?
I didn't even know they existed.
Yeah.
Like, until now.
I didn't think we were big enough to have a taxi service, but yes, we do. If we had a bus, I would take it. I'm surprised that, like, I understand that you live in Maine, but, like, Maine has, like, you yourself said Maine only has, like, 3 main cities. So, like, I'm surprised they don't have bus services. Because it's like, that's... If the entire state is 3 cities, like, how do you not have a bus service? Like...
Sorry if the mic sounds bad, guys. I'm trying to get comfortable.
Yeah, sorry that it sounds bad, because it sounds bad. It has a bus service, but it runs from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Ah, got you. No late night service. Sorry, no late, like, mid-afternoon to evening service.
I like how Carpet basically joined everything. Carpet.
What about Carpet?
I like how they joined pretty much everything. YouTube, Twitch,
Oh,
Discord.
yeah. I mean, if they took the initiative to go from our YouTube to our Twitch, they clearly were like, no, I need to join every single thing.
I love these guys.
Probably they opened up a description of a video and clicked every single link.
Oh, brilliant, Zigzagoon.
I swear if you get a brilliant Linoon before you get this thing.
I shouldn't.
You're right, you shouldn't. But if you do...
Linoon's not on this route, so I don't...
No, I'm saying you get another brilliant Zigzagoon and evolve it to Linoon before you get this dang...
I need Shiny Zigzagoon, I don't have it.
Oh, right, you got Stunky. Never mind.
Yeah, what were you talking
I
about?
thought you got Shiny Zigzagoon.
No, hey,
Stunky.
Croc.
Hello, Croc. I mean, I'd still be kind of annoyed if you got a Shiny Linoon before you get a Shiny of this. Yeah, happy holidays to everyone.
But yeah, older bro's been downloading something on my computer.
Are we arguing? No, we're not arguing.
Anyway, older bro's been downloading something on my computer and it's been doing it all day. I've not been able to edit or record.
You have to, so, you gotta understand, guys, getting back to this conversation. So, Younger Bros fans are currently running at, like, mid-speed. I can't figure out how to change that. Because right now his fans are running at about a mid-speed, and the CPU is at 99 degrees. So it's like right before it shuts down levels. So I found the software that's supposed to regulate the temperature. It's out of date. So I got my driver updating software, and I'm updating the drivers for that software so that it runs. However, because I don't want to pay for the software, it downloads at 1/10 the speed. So that means I'm waiting all day.
Well, it's going to be done by the time we end the stream, which is good. It was at 97%.
You know, the really nice thing is that it's not impacting the stream, that is downloaded.
Well, it's probably done.
That is possible. It could be done by now. I just really hope it works, because if not, I have to go find a third-party software to run the fans. Because, yeah, there is a software on your computer that's supposed to, but I can't figure out how to get it to change the fucking fan speed, so I think it's also broken.
Great. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited this Christmas because we finally get to do Search for Marnie Part 2. I want to do it so bad.
As he
Like,
says.
I've been watching a lot of Pokemon card videos just to motivate me to get it. And I have sort of seen what's coming out for Crown Zenith in form of the Japanese set. I can't remember what the Japanese set name is. But it showed some of the cards I could get, and there's a very, very nice Diancie full art card. It's alternate art. Oh my god, it looks so good. I would die to have it. Yeah, Croc.
What's up, Croc?
If it's how it was my day, it's not been good. It might be better tomorrow, though. How did you screw up in Borderlands 3?
Well, I mean, the last time we heard, didn't the game, like, completely crash?
I don't exactly know what that means for Borderlands 3. I haven't played Borderlands in years.
I mean, I don't think it's very unclear, like, what I got rid of my best gun means.
Yeah,
I think it means he lost his best gun.
For all I know, there's like a multiplayer online in like a battle royale. Like there might be a battle royale system in the game, and I wouldn't know. Because guys, the last time I played Borderlands 2, I was a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1,600 encounters. So I don't remember anything really about the games. Well, okay, I remember how Borderlands 2 plays. But other than that, I never beat it, and I only got to the first town.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That's for the campaign.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, Zigzagoon is very hard to avoid, guys. Like, yeah, please keep track of how many Zigzagoon I've encountered already.
Zigzagoon.
Yeah. Zimzababim. Bim.
No!
Bo.
Bo what?
Bo Thomas. I'm not going to get the shiny today. I look forward to not getting it. Yeah, my luck's been terrible in the mobile game I'm recording for the channel, then I don't see my luck changing in other games.
I mean, I guess that's fair, but...
I know I have had stupid luck with shiny Pokemon, that I will admit, but there are days where even I cannot find it or have very good luck shiny hunting. I think my luck is being backlogged for Search for Marnie.
Your luck is backlogged!
Oh, it's good.
That reminds me, I have to update that list tonight, the card list. I have to update it to include the English versions of the Morpeko,
They'll probably forget.
Union, and what is it? Friends of Galar English? Because you gotta understand, Friends of Galar has been out since, what was it? Shining Star V, which was the not Hidden Fates, Shining Fates set?
Yeah.
I think so. Anyway, so that's when the Japanese release came out. So, and it took till Silver Tempest, which is about almost a year and a half after Shining Fates, English and Japanese. So I just thought it wasn't coming.
Yeah. That's fair. Like, if at that point, I completely understand why you were just like, it's not coming.
Like, I thought it was going to be like a milk carton. Like, you know, Professor Juniper and the Marnie milk
They
carton.
usually do those in the U.S. Not very often.
They've done 2 so far.
Yeah.
So I thought it was going to be that. You know, it was
Sure.
going to be the last milk carton we get for Sword and Shield.
But no.
Yep. Like, I've seen the Professor Juniper milk carton. I thought about buying it. But when I could have bought it, I got Pokemon Go because it just came out.
Yeah.
So I didn't get Professor Juniper. Like, I like Professor Juniper, guys, but I don't know if I'll ever do a search for her. Probably not. I mean, maybe if I ran out of searches, which shouldn't be possible in my lifetime, but...
Hey, Mr. B.
We'll see.
Quick question for you. So I'm doing some reorganizing and training in Scarlet and Violet. Right now, I'm looking at Charcadet. I'm seeing a slot after Charcadet's evolution.
Yeah, they have 2. Remember, Scarlet and Violet have
Right,
2
they're
different...
2 different.
Yes.
They're 2 different numbers. They're not even the same.
They are not the same Pokemon. Armor
Yes.
Rogue and the Violet Pokemon are
Yeah,
not the fucking
it's
same.
actually a split evolution.
Yes.
Okay. I was not understanding that. Thank you. My confusion has satiated.
Like, I swear I told you that several
Well,
times.
You said that it had 2 different evolutions, but I
Yes.
wasn't recognizing that you meant
Two different Pokemon.
evolutions.
Yes.
Not two forms.
Yeah, I never said form.
Yeah. But a lot of people say it has 2 different evolutions and they mean forms. Because they're technically different Pokemon, even though they're the same thing.
Yeah, there you go.
So
that's how I
yeah,
should
it's
describe
a split,
it.
It's a split
like
evolution.
Gardevoir and Galarian.
Yeah, I know what those are. I just did not realize that's what this was. So. I appreciate the minimal information.
But yeah, it is kind of weird that Charcadet doesn't have like a middle evolution and then like
Man, I think I moved Claw.
the armored evolutions.
Boros doesn't have a lot of evolutions. I left that.
Okay, Croc.
Okay, Croc. See you in a bit. Okay. Graph AI doesn't have an evolution either, because that's the evolution of the Yeah, I'm doing all my sorting right now. I'm trying to figure out the Pokemon I want.
God damn it! Every time I run from a Pokemon in this patch of grass, I run from a Zigzagoon that spawns immediately after.
Yeah.
Every fucking time. I am starting to get very annoyed.
Like, I think I'm gonna put back Spidox, because it's nice, but it's just bug. It's like, it's just bug.
Don't want to use Squidward.
It's just bug is the problem. It's like, there's other bug types that are not just bug. Which is kind of the problem with it. Of course, none of them I currently have. But yeah, it's like, I'm working on it. Like, right now, my team is busted because I have 2 Psychics and 2 Normals. And I'm like, I need to get rid of some of this non-stab, or like double stab. And I'm trapped on electric fighting because I'm choosing punchy Raichu. So I can't put electric or fighting on my team. And I kind of want to keep my starter, so that drops fire on the team. So that kind of means Armorage is just going to sit in my box. In like my extra slot, but not be used. And I'm trying to decide right now if I want, I think I'm probably gonna end up swapping back to, Poison Ground with Water Immunity.
Two Gossifleurs, I was about to say.
Like, Lapry's good, but... Or Graphii.
Graphii.
Yeah, Graphii is nice, but like... New Quagsire is kind of better.
Yeah, they had
If it was Poison Flying, I think I would keep it.
I thought it was Poison Grass.
It's Poison Normal.
What?
That's what I'm saying. If it was Poison Flying, I might keep it. It's just like, but new Quagsire's Poison Ground typing is better. So I don't think I have anything else with ground typing.
Oh, by the way, so in Scarlet, I went to the electric type gym.
Yeah.
I fucking annihilated her. I was 10 levels above her, and I used my fire type, which one-shot her first Pokemon. And then I switched to Clodsire for the next 2 fights.
Sure.
Oh, brilliant Gossifleur.
That's a good.
Damn
That's
it.
a good sign.
But anyway, and then I ended it with my fire type again, I think. Did I? I don't remember, but the point is, I basically took no damage. I think I may have got hit once. And I did not get paralyzed.
Yep.
Remember how I got paralyzed from her partner Pokemon over and over and over? Yep. I prepared for that.
Yeah.
That's why I have Clodsire on my fucking team.
Which is very good. Okay, so this counts as the desert.
Sorry, stop for a second, guys. My Band-Aid got messed up. Yeah,
It annoys me that you can't talk to the Cyclozar that are just sitting there in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Why are you not technically Pokemon?
Yeah, guys, I rammed my knuckle into the bottom cabinet under our sink yesterday. Like, I hit the corner of it.
Yeah.
And it opened my knuckle.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
So, it's been healing since yesterday.
Sure.
That's fair, Mr. B.
Yeah. It's always annoying when
You sit down for the holidays and you're just frustrated. And it's just like, when you want to sit back and just relax and have fun, and it's like, but now I'm pissed off all the time.
Yeah, I've been frustrated pretty much all this weekend. And I'm probably going to be even more frustrated tomorrow if I have to shovel our drive just to get out.
Yeah, guys, there is a potential that we might have to actually hand shovel our drive. And our drive is like
Maybe a quarter mile? Maybe a little bit less than that.
Well, left.
But it's very long.
Excuse me.
oh shoot. I accidentally
God
hit the-
damn it! At this rate, I'm going to find Shiny Zigzagoon, and I'm not going to be happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
accidentally put a Pokemon in the wrong box. Get you out of here. You are number 365. Of course you are.
You still haven't sent me information about the sleeves. I need
That is
to order.
true, I did forget
Yeah,
that.
you need to
I
do
will
that.
make sure to do that.
Is your phone charging?
No, right now it isn't. I should do that.
Yeah, guys, I bought the wrong sleeves. I bought basically the equivalent of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sleeves on accident.
I thought the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards were the same size.
No, they're not. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just a little bit smaller than Pokemon cards. How I know that? I still own some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. And I've handled both.
Yeah, now that you mention that, I do seem to remember having Yu-Gi-Oh! Sleeves sitting around. Not being able to use them because they couldn't fit.
But, yeah, I was trying to prepare for Search for Marnie, and now
Yeah.
can't.
No, yeah, I can send you the sleeve information.
Yeah, guys, like, when we do part 2, I probably won't have the sleeves. Like, I'm gonna have to use the old sleeves
Yeah.
for now. Like, eventually I want to do what Older Bro's doing, and he's sleeved all of his cards.
Yeah,
And
I
I want to do that.
I have sleeved 100% of my cards, and
Yeah.
it's a lot of sleeves.
Yeah, both me and Older Bro own well over 5,000 cards.
Just
Like, Older Bro has just a tiny bit more than me. But at this rate, my deck could be as big as his by now.
Yeah.
But I still don't know.
no clue.
Like, he doesn't have a Pokélector, so he couldn't pull it up
That
and
is something
check.
I do need to set up.
Yes.
It is something that now that I've sleeved every card, except for the 3 sets that I still have to go through that are specialty,
Yeah.
I should be able to. Because now I can just pull a deck out and say, yep, let me go through the site. Check, 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 check.
Yeah, I'm doing what Unlisted Leaf is doing, and I'm going to keep all my cards in binders. I love it. I love reading my cards like a book. It is so nice. I love it.
Similar issues with Magic Collection. Now I know Magic cards are the same size as Pokemon.
I don't know. I have very few Magic cards.
The reason I know that's because Pokemon cards were made by
Yeah, I
Wizards of the
know,
Coast,
Wizards of the Coast.
so they made them the same size. I'm 100% sure those are identical. Too many. Croc, you cannot have too many Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, I'm not sure, like, here's why I'm hesitant to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh.
I'm not sure how true it is, but they basically reprint the same sets every year.
Well, I don't know if they reprint them every year, but it's like, you know how with, so...
I know Pokemon
Konami?
reprint cards,
Yeah.
but they just re-release it as a different set. It's a different card.
Konami treats... I think it's Konami. Is it Konami? Yes,
What about
I'm 99%
Konami?
certain that Yu-Gi-Oh is made by Konami. They treat Pokemon cards like, costumes and characters in mobile games, where they put them in a vault for a little while and then re-release the set. But it's the same set.
It is the
Unlike,
same cards.
it's not like
They're
they go,
not like Pokemon.
It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon where they do generations, where they do reprints of old cards but in a new set.
And it's a new way. Like,
Yeah.
it could have the 25th anniversary logo
it is
on
the
it.
identical card.
Yeah. No.
The sometimes they'll reword the text on the card, so they'll like change the exact way they phrase things. But
Oh
otherwise,
my
there is no way
God.
for you to tell the difference.
Like, there's some cards I want, like Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Red Dragon that I can't remember the name of, and what is it? Magician Girl, something like that.
Dark Magician Girl.
Yes,
That's one of the ones I
want that
kept, I think. Hello to Yeet Foxy.
Hello.
Stretching has been accomplished. In fact, I can tell you the cards I kept. Hold on.
But, yeah, besides those 3 cards, there's really no other cards I want. Like, I do want to do more than just Pokemon cards on the set on the channel. I want to do Dragon Ball cards, and I think Hatsune Miku is having a card set that I would love to do.
Are you allowed to open your presents early on Christmas? As in early in the morning or a day early?
I'd say earliest I'd ever do is midnight.
Usually we do them at like at 12, at midnight. No, we usually go to bed and wake up in the morning.
Because it's midnight.
Although I think it's been like 8 in the morning before. It's been like ultra early.
Can you hear that whippoorwill?
Hello, I'm bored. Great description.
Hopefully it will get you less bored.
Yeah, let's
But I don't know how unbored you can be when we're talking about cards.
yeah, to be clear,
The only Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I kept and didn't give to Croc were ones that I enjoyed the artwork of. So, for example,
I kept my one God card, so I have Obelisk the Tormentor in here. I have the Pyramid of Light, which was like a movie exclusive card. Let me make sure these are not doubled in here. All of these are sleeved, by the way. So
these cards are also
We're going
sleeved.
after Gossifleur. We've yet to find it. We just found our first Sobble last stream, and I found it in less than 1,000 encounters, which was insane. So now we're back shiny hunting Gossifleur for another 5 streams. If we find it, then we go back to Sobble. If we don't find it within 5 streams, we still go back to Sobble. We alternate hunts.
What is the best way to get a shiny out of an egg? Well, what I would suggest is, first off, get the shiny charm.
Yep.
Secondly,
Shiny Charm, Oval Charm, Japanese Ditto, and that's it.
yeah, assuming you're not Japanese.
Well, it just has to be a different language Ditto in this game.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I think before Sword and Shield it had to be Japanese.
No, it always had to be a different language, but
Mm.
Japanese was the most common. So everyone just used Japanese dittos.
Oh, you're trying to get Charmander? Charmander, I haven't heard anything bad about shiny hunting Charmander, so I think you'll find it.
I like Mr.
I have
B's,
faith in
I
you.
like Mr. B's terminology of favorite deity. It's not necessarily the deity you worship, just your favorite.
But
Like if you like the design of Thor, like more than the design of like Jesus, just pray to him instead.
but yeah, speaking of egg hunting, guys, I've said many times, I do not prefer egg hunting. I prefer wild hunting, because I just think egg hunting is very boring. That's why I'm out shiny hunting Gossifleur this way.
Yeah.
Like, I know this is the worst method in the game, but I don't care. I enjoy this, even though it's annoying sometimes that I run into the Pokemon I don't want to run into.
Okay, Croc, have a good
Yes,
evening.
you may have a pizza.
Sure, Mr.
Everybody
B.
gets a pizza.
Sure, Mr. B, you're allowed to order yourself a pizza and get it. As long
you know
as long as, one, the roads are clear enough for a pizza delivery driver to get to your house, and two, you have the money for that, and three, you don't order from the place that gave you like a shit ton of delay last time.
Yeah, that's a good command to have. Command pizza party where everybody gets a pizza.
I'm trying to get Verizon, but all my Pokemon are level 100.
Trying to get Verizon.
I would suggest False Swipe.
Yeah, False Swipe. When was False Swipe added?
A long time ago.
I know False Swipe was in Sun and Moon, but I don't know what Fox is playing. Can learn it. Then use a different Pokemon and
do you have a
teach it
Pokemon
False
that
Swipe?
can use do you have a Pokemon that can use what's the move? It's the move where it reduces your opponent's health to your health.
That actually would probably be bad against it.
No, you get your level 100 down to level 1, or to like 1 health. And
That's
then
a
reduce it.
brilliant Growlithe, but I'm not
Playing
going to
Sword.
run into it. You're playing Sword. Verizon.
How the heck are you getting Verizon in a battle in Sword?
Raiden? I think so. Yeah, he must be doing Dynamax.
Okay, so I have no advice.
Oh,
for this.
right! The DLC, I forgot. Ugh.
Right. You dumb.
Yeah, I used False Swipe and a lot of quick and timer balls on him, and I
Yeah.
eventually got it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I'd say if it's at night, use Dust Balls.
It's Fear. It's Fear Rattata.
What are you talking about?
The Rattata that's like level 100. It's like, it knows, it has Focus Sash. I think it's Endeavor.
Oh, Endeavor?
I think that's the move that reduces everything to your opponent to your health. That's how Fear Rattata works, where you use...
Yes, that is.
Yeah, so just go catch a level 1 Rattata and give it Endeavor. And Focus Sash.
I'd say get a Pokemon that has Sturdy as its ability and then give it Endeavor.
Yeah, either way.
Well, one of the two.
Point is that there's... I'm
Whoa,
using
what
all
happened
the
to
speedrunner
my
techniques.
chat?
I'm using all the speedrunner techniques. But yeah,
Okay,
just
it's good.
my suggestion, honestly, save beforehand and punch it till it's red bar. Like, it's... Have a status move of some kind. Just try a quick ball first run and see if you're
Yes,
lucky.
the better question is, can you paralyze
Rattata
it?
can't be in this game. Yeah, but there's all kinds of equivalent Rattatas. I don't remember. What's the Rattata in Sword and Shield? Can't remember it off the top of my head. Is Nickit really the Rattata of this generation? That can't be right. Is Wooloo the Rattata of this generation?
No, I'm
What's the...
pretty sure Nickit would be considered it.
I don't know. Anyways,
It evolves once and it's technically a rodent.
I guess, but it's a fox.
Yeah, it's more of a
that's a
canine. It's more of a canine,
like-
but oh right,
Squovit.
Squovit.
Yeah,
I forgot.
so
yeah.
Thank you, Mr.
Sorry, I forgot
The
about
squirrel.
Squirrel. We haven't shiny hunted it yet, so I didn't think about it.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, just find something that can Yeah, I would try a quick ball beforehand.
Quick balls, timer balls, and dusk balls seem to be the 3 I mainly
Assuming
use.
it's nighttime. Because Ryzian's gonna be out in the open, so you would, like, assume it's night.
I even spam ultra balls as well.
Yeah.
Just get it red bar, get it paralyzed,
Just keep chucking.
and just keep throwing.
Like, me and older bro have caught legendaries and Pokeballs before.
I've caught them in quick balls.
Yeah, older bro
First turn.
accidentally threw a Pokeball at Dialga, right? And you caught it
Yep.
on camera. So if you want to go see
No,
it,
it was I ran out of Ultra Balls and then threw a Pokeball. Because why the fuck not?
and you fucking caught it
Just like,
on
you,
camera.
You goddamn
Go check out our
kidding me.
brilliant.
That's the only good part of that series.
Yes, yeah, brilliant.
That was the Brilliant Diamond, Shiny Pearl.
Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I couldn't.
That was the only good part of that series. Well, since Croc's gone, I'm not going to go over my Yu-Gi-Oh cards because nobody cares.
I mean, I know some Yu-Gi-Oh, but not a lot.
Yeah. It was more for Croc's sake.
Yeah, speaking of cards, guys, I can probably say with almost 100% certainty that right now, out of all the newer sets, my rarest card is the shiny Charizard V that I got from Champion's Path.
Yep. He walked the path of a champion.
That video itself was a champion. Like,
Yep.
that has to be one of our best recordings. Like,
It was very good.
I'm still in disbelief. I got it in less than...
Accidentally.
Yeah, I got it in less than 30 packs.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
Yep.
Like, people go through...
Younger Bro is very good. You see, Younger Bro actually doesn't have very good luck. What he has is very good fuck you luck. Anytime that he can in some way tell another streamer fuck you,
It's either
he
with...
gets instantly good luck.
It's mainly with Pokemon. It's mainly with shiny
Yeah.
hunting, and it's mainly with Pokemon cards. Because I beat Unlisted Leaf in the same set.
Yep.
And that was Champion's Path. The first time I beat him, I recorded it and didn't realize he didn't have the card until very, very late.
Yeah.
But he never pulled Rainbow Rare Piers from Champion's Path. I did.
Yep.
And I did on the channel. And funny thing is that was also from a Marnie's collection box, the one that you get for free in quotes at GameStop. That box, so I got the Rainbow Rare Piers when I first opened it on the channel. The next time I opened it on the channel was for Search for Marnie, and in that Marnie collection box was the shiny Charizard V. That is insane. And I beat Unlisted Leaf on both of them.
Yep.
Unlisted Leaf had to buy his Rainbow Rare Piers, and Charizard, I think he one-ups me a little bit because he got Rainbow Rare Charizard twice from Champion's Path, I think on the same day, or very near the same day as when he got his shiny Charizard V. And the Rainbow Rare Charizard fights shiny Charizard for hardest to pull card in Champion's Path.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Younger Bro's only luck is getting to say fuck you to Unlisted Leaf, getting to say fuck you to the entire Pokemon
Shiny
Let's
Hunting
Go Pikachu community. And then getting to say fuck you to the guy who got, it took like, what, 3,000 plus encounters to get...
6,000.
Yeah, 6,000 encounters to get,
Even one Sobble.
yeah, to get one Zobble. So, otherwise, he does not have good luck.
Yeah. Yes, I'm
Abs-
bored. We cuss all the time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we do not care as long as you are not...
I didn't notice there's a tag on Twitch that says watching without audio.
Huh.
But how the hell can you hear us if you're watching without audio?
Anyway, as long as you are not, like, trying to, in quotes, attack the other viewers, we don't care.
Yeah, like...
Brilliant Gossifleur,
Well, again, why
come
are we
on.
answering this question? He can't
Damn it.
hear us.
but he can see our mouths moving.
No, he can't! We don't have cameras! We're not even on the screen!
He must be able to see our text or hear us in some form of way if he's responding.
I mean, I guess he could be like, he could be like deaf and using some kind of like text or speech to text.
Yeah, he can hear you.
Oh, well then why the heck does Twitch say you're watching without audio?
Maybe because he mainly does that.
I don't know.
Maybe because a lot of shiny hunters
to the
don't
that says,
talk during shiny
audio.
hunting.
Like, I'm just reading what it says. What do you mean you can choose that badge? Why can you choose that?
It's like Pokemon.
It's a lie, that's what it is.
I choose you, no here icon. You can't hear me. But yeah, guys. So, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, the hardest hunt in that game was supposedly Kangaskhan.
Well, that's weird.
And it is the hardest hunt if you're not shiny hunting with the best odds. We shiny hunted it with the best odds, and we got it in the first stream. People using not the shiny charm and not comboing it don't get it for months. That's how bad that shiny hunt is. Like, I think the worst story I heard, it took someone a month. The other story I heard, they didn't get it. And then, before that, it was a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Sobble was over 6,000 encounters, and I find in like 600. Like, not even 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had the opposite luck with Snom. Normally, people find it within like 600 encounters like we did with Sobble.
Yeah.
And it was the longest hunt on the channel.
Yeah.
Over 2,000 encounters.
Yeah.
For the first one, and it was over 1,000 encounters for the next one.
Yeah. That's true.
Ugh. I swear I have encountered well over 20 Zigzagoon at this point. Because what keeps happening, guys, is I'm running through the grass, and they spawn right fucking in front of me, or right underneath me.
Yeah. At this point, you might as well just start hunting Zigzagoon.
Like, I do like the shiny of Zigzagoon, don't get me wrong, guys. I just don't want it right now.
Which is fair.
Like, I want shiny Gossifleur really bad. And the next hunt, I want that shiny even more. Mr. B.
Yeah. He is listening only. Well, not really, but he says he is.
Yeah, that's why I'm not putting my drinks on the nightstand, because it's too far away.
It is hardly too far away.
I'd have to move around the mic every time, that's why I'm not doing it.
That's fair. Whoop. Audio has turned itself up.
Yeah, sorry, we're kind of quiet, guys. We just don't have a lot to talk about, and I've had a crappy day pretty much, so.
Yeah.
The only thing that would make this day even better, besides the fact that it's Christmas Eve, is I get the Christmas shiny. Like, that is my Christmas. Fuck you, game. They gave me a brilliant Zigzagoon.
That's
That will be your shiny.
If it's
That
shiny,
right
I'm
there.
leaving.
That's what you're gonna get shiny, if anything, to that.
At this rate, I'm gonna have max combo for Zigzagoon, and be ready
You
for
might.
it when
You
we
might do that.
shiny hunt it.
I'd love to see that, actually.
Uh,
Oh, that's an interesting ability. I didn't know Silicobra had an ability that kicked up a sandstorm if you hit it.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, that's a great ability.
Yeah. I only battled Silicobra
Once.
twice. One to catch it, and two to catch it, and evolve it.
Yeah.
Yep. One of these days we'll also shiny hunt it.
One of these days, Lois. One of these days.
Yeah, the shiny for Silicobra is not all that different. I think the eyes are purple, and it's kind of lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's one of those you'll never figure out until you just have it.
You have to pay attention. In order to figure out shinies, you kind of have to look up all the shinies and then look for specific details to
Yeah.
confirm that's shiny. So for Silicobra, you have to pay attention to the eyes.
Yep.
Brilliant Gossifleur.
Good sign.
Again. Pineapple and pizza.
Sorry, I'm bored. You asked if you could swear. You didn't ask if you could say heretical things. Heresy is something that we take a grave offense to.
That reminds me of the...
No, like, yeah, I don't care. Pineapple pizza argument, it's whatever. If you like it, that's fine. If you don't like it, that's also fine.
That reminds me of a DBZ abridged clip with Beerus.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Why would you ruin a perfectly good pizza with pineapple?
What? No! It works so well with the ham.
I could blow up a planet for a cheeseburger.
Come on. Like, you're supposed to... No, hold on. You ruined the bit.
I don't remember the rest
It's
of
an
the bit.
abomination, and I now believe Zamasu did nothing wrong.
I accidentally... Casey's the gas station, so
Yeah.
they sell pizza.
They're pizza.
I accidentally tried their egg pizza. I thought it was
What the
sausage.
fuck?
Yeah, they have egg
The
pizza.
hell?
And I didn't notice until too late. Like, I saw a little bit of egg at the end of my eating
Like,
of that
you
pizza.
ate the whole thing
Yeah,
before noticing?
yeah.
How the fuck?
Because it was that not
It had
tasteful.
no flavor.
If it had an added flavor, it felt like double cheese. Another brilliant Gossifleur.
Like, I mean, you must not have hated it if you ate
Yeah,
the
if I
whole
ate the
damn
whole thing, but I'm just like, oh, now that I know about it, I'm not too sure.
I mean, clearly, bored, it must be egg. Just like scrambled egg on the pizza.
It was melted egg on the pizza. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily
It's not
scrambled.
scrambled, it's like-
It didn't. It had the scrambled texture, but it was liquid, like it was melted.
Oh.
So I think it blends with the pizza, like it fuses into it, and it makes it weird. But I must not hated it if I didn't notice that it was an egg pizza. So, to me, I guess it wasn't bad. Question
Remember
mark.
the days when hamburger pizza was weird?
Oh man.
Okay, my Tinka Tink's evolving, but I'm not stopping it. You already evolved it.
Yeah, I already rolled it on camera.
They don't get to see that. But I will mention.
Yeah, by the way, did I ever tell you Flittle doesn't have... Yes, that's the name of it.
Yeah.
So did I tell you that Flittle evolves at level 34?
That makes that sense.
Yeah.
My friend. Okay, so my friend. I've talked about this before. He has never, he has not played Pokemon games since Gen 2.
Yeah.
So he knows. I showed him every Pokemon, but he has no lived experience with any Pokemon. And he's now playing Scarlet and Violet.
So he has no idea what a new Pokemon is. He's just like, it wasn't Gen 1 or 2, so it's new. He just hit. So he put a Dino on his team. And
Okay.
he just evolved it at level 50, and he's like, so does this thing have like a move evolution or something? Like, what levels evolved? Like, no, man, you just gotta keep going. Yeah. I was just like, keep going, man. You're going for a while.
Oh no! Brilliant
Yeah.
Zigzagoon!
The thing that's stupid is its second to third evolution is fine. Like, it's like 15 levels. It's normal. It's just that it takes till 50 to get the first level, the second level. It's like, what the fuck? Like, if you drop that down to like level 30 and evolved it at 45, it'd be perfectly normal. But it's just like, what the fuck?
Oh man.
So yeah, yeah, exactly. He's found on Victory Road. He's a level 1 Pokemon on Victory Road.
Yeah, by the way, going back to talking about Pokemon cards, did you know in the Pokemon set, the closest we ever got to a Pokemon card being called Shiny something was Shining Pokemon cards.
Yes.
There are Shining, like,
Which is
Charizard
weird because
cards
there
and
are
such.
shiny Pokemon cards.
Yes. Like, Black Charizard, all of them. Like, yeah, we get Shining Pokemon. And then they're like, you know what? Let's spice it up. Let's change the names of it. So, the newer sets have Radiant Pokemon, which are shiny Pokemon. I can't remember what's before Radiant.
It's like, what the fuck?
I think before Radiant was Shining. It was Shining up till the newer sets.
But those are the names for the shiny
Pokemon cards,
Pokemon.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
Unless there are some cards that were not labeled, like you would get like a shiny Charizard, and when it had Radiant or Shining, it would just be called Charizard, like V-Star or whatever.
Well, you're right, Mr. B, but it also would have made sense to just find Zweilous on Victory Road. Like, they could have put Dino a little bit earlier and just had Zweilous be there. Because at that point, you're already at fucking level, like, 50 or so. You know what? I'm gonna go back to playing Pokemon. I don't think I can parse that question.
I don't know how to answer it, and I don't know how to respond to that.
I'm gonna say A.
Then I'm gonna say pound.
Wait, the pound sign or
Pound
the word
sign.
pound?
Pound sign.
Okay.
Unless you want me to make a flip it or rip it joke.
No.
Or bop it. How about bop it? Let's go with the bop it. We bop it.
Bop it. Twist it.
Kill it.
Okay, I can see that this thing I can tell that this thing evolves again because I can see that the next form
Has an even larger hammer.
So, separate question, Mr. B. Tink-a-Tink. Third level. Or third evolution. Second evolution.
Level based.
I'm pretty sure it's level based.
One gripe about the Poké Selection in Scarlet and Violet has all the pseudos except Metang and Gen 7. What were the... Okay, I can't remember the pseudos in Gen 7. That would have been... Sun Moon. What were the...
Pseudo legendaries?
That would have been the Komodo line.
All level based. Okay, thank you.
I thought it was all the Tapus.
No, the Tapus are the legendaries. They're the Reggies of that generation.
Brilliant.
Yeah, Jangmo-O.
Zigzagoon. God damn it! I encountered whatever's in the grass.
That's an interesting... I mean, I understand why those don't exist, because those are like a strictly Hawaiian thing.
Pseudo-legend. I didn't know you were talking about common Pokemon. Well, they're uncommon.
Pseudo-legendaries are Dragonites.
I know.
All the Dragonites. Yeah, like, Metang Metagross Spelldom is strange. But I can at least understand why they kept that line mostly in Hawaii.
Yeah, I think I've encountered so many Zigzagoon and killed so many Brilliants of them that I have got to the point where the Brilliant counter has increased for Zigzagoon.
Yeah.
I think it increases like 3 times and never again. Pretty sure. I don't know. All I know is the counter in the dex increases your
Wait, Mr. B, what about
Brilliant
Trapinch?
rate. Yeah, guys, getting combos in this game does not increase Shiny rate, it increases Brilliant rate. And Brilliant Pokemon have a higher chance to being Shiny. But that's about it. Like, guys, we are...
Trapinch isn't a pseudo. Flygon says otherwise.
Like, guys, we are pretty much going into this with only the Shiny charm.
Flygon refuses your labels.
So, yeah, the Shiny charm is what gets us the Shiny whenever we're out in the wild.
Flygon's PSD is 5. Right? Yeah, I know that pseudo-legendary is that level because it's that term because they all have ultra-high stats. I know. Gyarados has higher stats than Flygon.
Fly!
I mean, yeah, but also, Mr. B, Gyarados is basically one type change away from being a dragon.
Got it. I played too much Poképark because I remember Flygon from Poképark.
Flygon!
It wasn't that high. It was like kind of scratchy. Fly!
I think you're thinking of a different Pokemon.
No, I'm not.
That's like the sound of,
A new reply, you say? Oh, on Madagascar.
oh, yeah.
I thought it was on. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
So the guy just now saw my comment. So he asked if any other character could swim in Madagascar.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, only Gloria. And the thing that he linked to was Alex, like, fainting in the water. Like, when I jumped in the water on accident with Alex, and he resurfaced on land. Yeah. Like, that has never been a thing in any of the other previous games. Like, Gloria didn't even swim until Game 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, the only other time a character swam, in quotes, was in Madagascar 1, where you played as Marty, and you had to go down this super ramp, and it was water, so...
But regardless of label, is Trapinch's line in the game? Disappointing. I'm pretty sure that there is actually a larger community for Flygon than there is for Salamence.
Fly!
Which is not common. Like, the pseudo-legendaries are usually very well liked. Flygon got an exclusive Mega in Insurgents and got bug typing.
Oh yeah, because it's dragon flying. So what was it, dragon bug or bug flying? Or did it get triple type because the game said fuck you to logic? Oh yeah, right. It's dragon ground. They didn't even give it flying type. That's right. It's Trapinch's line is one of the weirdest forms. It's a ground type, but it has levitate. That's true, so it can't actually be hit by ground type moves.
Should we just switch the Shiny Galarian Zigzagoon? I'm pissed.
I'm surprised that Magnezone doesn't have, like, a hidden move for Levitate. Or a hidden ability, sorry. Like, that would be a pretty good hidden ability for it. Its hidden ability's analytic. I don't remember what analytic does. Oh, right, it's the... Yeah, it's the, slow speed, ability. This is just abuse. This guy has a Basculin in the desert. This is just abuse.
Are you gonna send me that sleeve information?
Yes. That is true. Magnezone is pretty slow. Like, what, you want me to do it right now in the middle of the stream?
Yeah.
Fine, hold on.
I was like, that's why I asked if you had your phone on you.
Oh, yeah, no, it's charging.
Yeah, the reason why I'm so adamant about it is because I need to have it. And also, if I don't get it now, older bro will forget, and
That is true. I will. Give me a second.
Alright, history is only on one.
Yeah, it's on the other computer, ain't it?
That's fine. Oh. I found out this computer also has an issue where it sometimes, like, doesn't have the keyboard, or maybe the keyboard, maybe the keyboard on the computer. So I'm having to swap its, spot on the computer until I find a slot that stops cutting out of.
5,700 encounters.
Do we want a Gen 9 Charmander egg? I think we'll be fine.
No, I'm good.
I mean,
We
can Wonder Trade for a Charmander if needed.
I have all Charmander line. I'm good.
I think the mouse shut down. No, that's come on, man.
Yeah, if we're talking normal Pokemon, I pretty much have all normal Pokemon. If we're talking shiny, I have all of Gen 1.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, my new computer is a fully mechanical keyboard, so if we have to play any keyboard games, you are hearing the keyboard.
I guess that is the only bad thing about having a keyboard.
Yeah, it's like I kind of want to get one for recording that's a silent keyboard. Because even playing on this one, you can hear the clacking. I'm like, I kind of want to get something a little.
I don't think there is.
There is. There's like non-mechanical keyboards that are like. Have you ever seen a Mac keyboard where they got like a flat tab? Those are much more silent. So.
I've seen keyboards with like some kind of plastic casing over it, and it mutes the sound. We have those at work.
Yeah.
But those keys are inside the keyboard. It's just a covering. Just to push the buttons on those keyboards.
Yeah.
And I kind of don't like them. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're too flat. I think that's why I don't like them.
Yeah. So yeah, usually what I search is I just search for card sleeves 1000 count. So I can't remember. I don't see. This is the one that I get sometimes. Boxes. So these sleeves are definitely good. If you ever see the Panda box.
Are they separate, the sleeves and the box?
No, they come together. You basically get a free box with the sleeves, and this price is perfectly.
Oh,
right
they're free box.
Yeah, you get 3 free boxes along with the sleeves. So
okay.
So that one's one you can go with. These are probably fine.
I think those are the ones I got.
Yeah, you want to look for something that specifically says Pokemon. So.
Yeah, I just didn't have a link for that. Oh, I didn't mean to feign that Gossifleur. That's okay.
Yeah, the problem is these sleeves come up very inoften. That's why I don't like. That's why I'm very hesitant to use that one. I'm looking for one that's more.
Like, even if I got the boxes, I'd probably give them to you.
Yeah.
Because you probably have more uses for them than me.
Yeah, I'll throw that away. Are these the hard sleeves?
I don't need the hard sleeves unless... Actually, no, I do need them. I need them because those are what I'm going to put my cards in. The ones that I grade. The ones that I grade, that's what I'm going to put them in. That way, they shouldn't get damaged when they are in transit.
Yep.
Again, guys, I'm not grading any of the cards we pull until Search for Marnie is done. So that's going to be a long time from now. I could grade them now, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Sleeves have been sorted. My wait has been just about an hour and a half. A little bit less than that.
Alright. So I'll probably end up buying those tonight. I need over 5,000, so I'm going to get about 6,000.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I'm not going to get the binders unless I'm hunting for that set. Or I have enough money to, buy those binders. Right now, I'm going to focus on my work, and once I get most of the tools I need for my work, I'm probably going to start buying binders for every set.
It's a Volcarona. Volcarona. Yeah, disappointing. Oh shoot. I just threw out a weaker Pokemon. I think it's gonna not catch easily.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, well, you're currently using a level 20 with a level 24, even though you have a level 29 in your team. Fine, I'll throw out my level 29. I wish it just looked at the highest level of Pokemon in your team, not the level of the Pokemon on the field. No, I just didn't want to catch it again. Crap, it's breaking 3 out of Ultra Balls.
Just as free? Free as will ever be. Brilliant Gossifleur. Not shiny. But yeah, guys, probably after the stream, I'm almost done editing a series. I have 1 episode left. I'm probably going to edit that episode tonight, just so I've done something today.
Yeah.
By the way, I do have to ask.
Yep.
It's probably done downloading.
Yep.
Are you not going to work on it again until tomorrow?
I might come up tonight, we'll see.
Okay, then maybe I won't get that tonight.
We'll see.
Yeah. But just in case you don't, do you want me to just leave everything open?
Probably.
Leave my computer on, leave everything open?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'll be up.
Okay. Bless you.
Because the only thing I'm gonna do is see if the thing opens. If it doesn't open, I'm just gonna say, screw it.
For tonight, or...
Too much sneezing going on.
God damn it! I was trying to avoid the Zigzagoon, and it kept going to the places I was going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, fuck you.
Bum, ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum, bum.
I'm gonna have to go get another water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I think it's because it's cold and my throat is drying easier.
You'd think that shouldn't your throat dry less if it's cold?
For me, when it's cold, my throat gets dry more.
I'm gonna have to go get more Pokeballs. I'm running out of all my Great Balls. Now I have you're as cold as ice stuck in my head. You know, I'm not fighting ice type. You know what I wish? I wish Phalanx had an evolution.
Phalanx?
The Pokemon that has like 5 orbs that follow it around and it makes
Formation.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a cool evolution.
And I'm out of water. I'll be right back, guys.
Guess I'm gonna be dealing with the game. Yep. Run from the Gossifleur. Well, yeah, we don't even need to kill the Gossifleur right now, right? Run from the Gossifleur. Yep. Oh, look, a brilliant Zigzagoon. No. Well, he needs to catch Brilliant Zigzagoon eventually, so I will kill this. So far, guys, we've only had one shiny that's been found while Younger Bro's been gone. So, one day, maybe that'll be 2. How much is left of the stream? About another hour and a half. So, you're about the halfway point, Mr. B.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll happen again because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee does. Sorry, Sword and Shield doesn't have the same odds as Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
You're right. That is true.
So, I think the real reason it happened while I went away was because it was Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
We
no.
switched. That's not happening. Even if you paid us, that's not happening.
And he does pay us.
Yeah, he actually could say, I do pay you.
Yeah, and he would. He would say that. I pay you very well. I mean, that's somewhat debatable, Mr. B, but we do appreciate the amount you pay us, so. But regardless of how much you pay us, it's not enough to get us to switch games.
Yeah, guys, the only reasons we would switch games is if we were unable to stream that day's stream, and we had to stream another stream.
Yeah. Or sometimes on rare occasions where one person's sick and we still decide to go through with the stream, but that hasn't happened in years.
And I think we need to have a meeting on it, whether it should still happen.
I don't think we've done it in, like, we haven't done it in so long that we effectively don't do it. But
yeah,
I just know we have. Because, like,
so
that would be one of the only rare instances where that would happen. And it's like, I have doubts that it will ever happen.
I just don't want another Far Cry situation, so I think we shouldn't stream while the other is not there. Like, maybe with exceptions for mobile games, but I'm never going to stream those games. Like, I don't have any reason to stream those, ever.
Yeah.
Like, the only games I'd be able to stream would be multiplayer online Battle Royale games. And I wouldn't even want to stream those because people, quote, stream snipe you, and you know what that is.
That's why you put, you don't put low latency on.
Low latency.
The mode where you... Oh my way, crappy failings. The mode where you have instant use. You delay chat by like 20, 30 seconds. So that they can't see where you are.
I thought chat is always delayed.
Yeah, but you can delay it even more.
Oh.
You can set delays in chat to be even higher than that.
But still, that's one of the main reasons why I don't ever want to stream those games.
That's fair. And I don't think anyone would complain about that.
Plus, if we record them, I can just, like, eventually I might get to the point where we do multiple rounds and I only do the phone-in moments, but I'm like, no, that's too much like Vanos. I'm going to do what I want to do and just record the whole round.
Yep. No, it's fine.
That's kind of how I've always done it, and I don't want to change it.
Yeah.
By the way, I've also noticed with my editing, I basically never use song break anymore because we just sing so fucking much.
I was gonna say, because we've just stopped. We've just failed to use it at all. Not because you haven't needed it, you just haven't used it.
I just haven't used
I
it.
haven't used it much. So.
Plus, I think adding the song in small clips, like, we don't own it, even if it's small.
That's basically why I haven't used it. So, I'm fine with getting rid of that.
Yeah,
I'll reuse the
like we can
reuse the assets for something else.
Like, we can keep it for like songs from games.
No, most of the times where that could apply, we just play the song anyways. Like, if it's in the game anyways, like that's not we're not gonna put it over.
That's the only.
So I was like, yeah, I think we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, when I edit, I don't add a lot of stuff. Like, there's never
Yeah, I haven't added.
I wouldn't even know what to add. Like, I thought of adding things to make it more funny, but I'm like, that might ruin the joke or make it less funny. I
think you're overthinking it, man.
maybe I've just edited so much that I have zero cares about what I put in my videos anymore.
Yeah, it's... The problem is that my standards are high and I can't meet my own standards.
Like, I have a simple way of editing. I just watch the episode, and if I can add clips, I do. If I can't...
Yeah.
If I can't find any moments to add clips, then I don't. And it's just pretty much an unedited video uploaded straight. Like, I mainly do cuts in episodes for mobile. Because there are times where my friend's mic is shit, and I have to cut it out because of how bad it is. Someone gets interrupted. Those are the kind of cuts I do.
That's the same with me. I just don't have time to do higher levels of editing than I currently do. I don't have the time to put in.
Yeah, I just watch it once. One long episode and then done.
So.
Like, I managed...
I would like to do better, but in order to do better, I have to have more time or pay someone.
Yeah, I think at most I cut out like 10 minutes almost every mobile episode.
Yeah.
Like, I had a 25-minute video the other day, and I had to trim it down to about 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had to do videos where I've cut down way more than that, but it's not common.
Dun, 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 dun.
I do really appreciate Tumbleweed Pokemon, just for the aesthetic it provides.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
It's super nice. I like it.
I may not like maybe where its eyes are, but that's my only kind of issue I have with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna really suck if we have to shovel our driveway on Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we're trying to get somebody out to plow our driveway. And the problem is it's Christmas.
So, doing that is difficult.
That's probably why the guy is not responding to my dad.
It makes sense. I'm not surprised that he isn't responding.
Like, tomorrow I have to go check the main road to see if maybe Monday one of my workmates can come pick me up for work.
Yeah.
And if the roads are still bad even down there, I'm gonna have to call off Monday.
Yeah. I have a ongoing work situation where one of my coworkers just has to drive down here to pick me up if we're in this situation, and we all come at night.
I don't know how he could get here if even those roads are bad.
Oh, because I have to walk to the end of the driveway.
You're gonna have to walk more than the end of the driveway. You might have to walk
It's not
more.
It's not usually that bad.
It looks that bad.
Listen, we shall see.
I'm so happy I got my new winter boots.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have to use those when I go to work. What sucked about getting those winter boots was I ordered them. Okay, here's weird what happened. So, in my ordering process of those boots, I clicked on and off the page, sort of, because I wanted to look at other boots. And when I clicked back, I bought those boots, but I didn't realize that I bought the wrong size. I thought it was still set at my feet size, and it wasn't. So I had to take them into Amazon. They had to refund me, and then I had to buy the same exact boots again, just in a different size.
Yeah.
Which sucked. They even gave me a coupon that was supposed to give me 15% off on my next purchase. It was a lie.
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything with the thing they gave me.
Interesting.
Yeah. Like, I got refunded, but I also got the coupon.
Yeah.
But yeah, that coupon did nothing. And so I threw it away. Because, like, it's worthless.
Oh, Mr. B. Well, this is a question that I might ask. That we might need to talk about on stream. But I'm.
You know, okay, you know all those spikes we're seeing? That it's like you get one and it's like, it crumbles to the ground when you get it. Are we gonna find out what the fuck those are at any point in time?
Spikes.
The thing that you go up to, you went up to in that cave, and it was sitting in the middle of the cave, and it's like, when you approach this, it crumbles to the ground.
I rarely go in caves, so I forget.
Yeah, it was the one cave that we both went into.
Oh, the rods.
Yeah, the rods, the doodle.
Yes.
Like, are we ever gonna find out where the fuck those, what the hell those are doing?
I'm guessing they're probably for some Pokemon event.
I'm guessing,
swords.
but it's just like for some kind of something in the game. But it's like, but what the?
Yeah, those staff
fuck are we gonna
rod,
find out about
orange
what the
and
hell
black
those are?
things.
Because like I found like 4 of them.
I found like 5 or 6.
Like, and it's like, what the fuck are these things?
Some of them I couldn't even get to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant Zigzagoon again. I found probably an equal amount of Brilliant Zigzagoon,
Yep.
as well as an equal amount as Brilliant
Yep.
Gossifleur. Ugh. Can't talk today.
Oh boy, this is gonna be one of those slow streams. I can already tell.
So
Not much we
green,
can do
maybe.
about that.
Yeah, I just don't have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
And the things I would talk about would spoil what's happening with mobile series.
Can't talk about new mobile series. Can't talk about new Let's Play series. Can't talk about new
Are
Let's
you
Play
fucking
series.
serious? I just found one not that long ago.
Yep.
Brilliant Zigzagoon again.
Just can't talk about the Christmas series, even though it comes out tomorrow.
The reason I'm running into Brilliant Zigzagoons is because I do need the shiny for it. But
Yeah, we do need it. But, like, might as well while we're here.
it's sort of annoying me that I'm not finding a lot of Brilliant Gossifleur.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Brilliant Gossifleur.
Hey, look, what you were looking for.
It's not shiny. Oh shit, no, that was Brilliant. I ran from it.
No. You're fine.
Oh no, you lost out some ones.
So many random wild Pokemon I don't want. They're all in the way. Might have to fight some of these to get rid of them.
Yeah. I like how I was talking to Blue the other day. He's like, I see her coming very close to 500 subs. I'm like,
Yeah. I guess.
I was like, I don't know. We're kind of 100 subs away from 500. I don't know if I don't know if at 100 I consider us being coming up on it. I'd say maybe around 450, 470. I'd say yeah, but
This coming from the man who says, we're at 25. That's halfway to 30.
yeah. So I'm saying at 450, I'd say we're close to 500, halfway. But still, we probably won't get to 500 subs until the end of next year.
Probably not.
Like, at the rate we're going, we gain about 100 subs a year.
I mean, we did go pretty quick this year, though.
Yes, we did make it to 400 subs before the end of the year. Normally, we don't get 100 until around January. So, it's definitely better. Like, but yeah, I just don't know if I foresee us getting to like millions of subs. I could see us getting to a few thousand, but I don't know if we'll ever go over that. At least not in our lifetime. We'd have to pass down our channel. Make it grow over millions of years.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, Underwear.
Our kin must play on the It is their duty as our future sons
What the hell are
and
you talking about?
daughters for them to continue on the legacy that is Two Bros Game Night. They could even rename it to Two Gals Game Night if we both have daughters.
Pretty sure, but if anything, that's like what happens if we have like wives.
If we get wives. Yeah, you know H2O Delirious, he plays with Vanos. He didn't
Vandalous.
Yeah, he didn't get a wife until like 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And he's been on YouTube longer than us, like 15 years, 20.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it took him a long ass time.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know who Liz Katz is.
Nope.
That's who he married, I believe. Yeah, Liz gets to see his face, but we don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every time he breaks like 1 million subs or increases like his subscriber count, he teases his face being shown.
You should show like a pixel of his face.
Or he has Mini Lad come in and say, I don't know what you were expecting, but you weren't getting what you wanted.
Yeah.
God, I haven't heard from Mini Lad in so long. I wonder if he's still uploading content. I don't know if he is. Like, do you know the reason why he doesn't play with Vanos anymore? Because he wanted to do his own thing.
It makes sense.
So he distanced himself from everybody. Like, him and Terrorizer hated each other because of that for a while. Now they are more okay with each other, but they're still pretty pissed off at each other. Yeah. Yeah, let me check Mini Lad and see what's going on. His last video was... Wait, that's not Mini Lad. Rise and Fall. I don't even think Mini Lad's on the platform anymore. Oh no. Wow, Mini Lad's channel is just changed. He doesn't have his symbol anymore. Yeah, his channel is just fucked. So his last video is 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he doesn't have his symbol, he doesn't have his background. His channel looks like it's a meme channel now.
Could be. Memes pay pretty well. I mean, our culture basically is memes, so...
I wasn't even subscribed to Mini Lad. I don't know if I still want to be subscribed to Mini Lad, because if that's all of his channel now, and I don't do memes. Like, Younger Bro, I don't do memes, is going to be a meme in itself. I can see it now. And probably Croc's going to make it, because he does do memes.
He does memes.
Yeah, there's a few people in my Discord that do memes. And when they started to spam or chat with it, I'm like, okay, I'm going to make a separate tab for memes, and then you can do it there. And so far, they have not stopped using that tab only. So, my friends are pretty good about it. So thank you to my friends for being good about it.
Very nice.
Good job, friends.
is very dead tonight now.
Everybody's going to bed for their Christmas.
Yeah. As they should.
Oh, by the way, there is a new anime coming out,
Uh-huh.
and I'm very interested in it.
Uh-huh.
And you're going to say, obviously,
Uh-huh.
it's about dinosaurs.
Yup, that is the appropriate response for me.
It is very cute and fucking hilarious.
Uh-huh.
It is chibi dinosaur anime, basically.
Uh-huh.
I'll send you the details on it, but I don't know if it's going to be released in English.
Eventually it will.
Everything's eventually released in English.
Well, it looks cute, and right now the only thing for it is a trailer. So it's not out yet.
Yep.
But it looks really good. Like, the animation looks very close to Spirited Away.
Oh, so it's a Ghibli.
Got it.
Yeah, Ghibli dinosaur anime.
Sounds cool.
Now, I don't know. We probably shouldn't schedule it until I know it's out.
No. Yeah.
Because there are a lot of other animes I want to watch above it, but if and when we get to a point where we're watching one of my animes, I might swap that anime and yeah, because I'm very interested in it. Yeah, I saw it recommended to me before, but I didn't watch the trailer for it for a while. Like, I just watched it earlier today. Yeah. And when I watched it, it was one of the best trailers I ever saw. Like, loved it. Very funny. Very cute. Croc sent a message.
Oh, cool.
No, run, thank you. And guess what? That was a brilliant Zigzagoon.
One day.
One more day, one more time. I think this is some of the most Gossifleur I've seen this stream. Yeah, is Gossifleur's thing, is it supposed to look like a pepper? Because it does.
I can't remember what its name is.
Like, its body resembles that of a pepper. Or it's one of those, you know those red flowers that you usually see around Christmas?
Yeah.
Its flower almost looks like that.
That makes sense.
Well, regardless, Gossifleur's cute. I love it. I almost ran into that Zigzagoon, and I would have been so angry. Is it just all Zigzagoon? It is all Zigzagoon. All of
At
it.
this point, you might as well just do Zigzagoon.
There is only one Gossifleur. It is 90%, 99% Zigzagoon. Oh my god, I thought I ran into the grass encounter. No, I ran into fucking Zigzagoon.
Yeah.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm doing one of the
What was that? That was...
vibration of the
Oh.
or the switch.
I thought it was like a static discharge from the computer or something like. Okay. As long as it's not concerning.
It looks like fighting terrestrialized Pokemon, you might get a guaranteed catch. Or like the Terra raids, I guess they're called. But unclear.
I wouldn't think so. I'm guessing they're built. I'm guessing the raids in Scarlet and Violet are built like Sword and Shield's raids, where it has a potential to break out, and if it breaks out, it's gone.
The reason I'm wondering about that is because it does like a whole animation, and when you throw the Pokeball at it, it terrestrializes the Pokeball.
Okay, so the Pokeball in this game also has a special animation. Like, you use the giant Pokeball to catch the Pokemon, but it still has a potential to break out.
Yeah, but it literally only shakes once, because it wasn't a critical hit catch.
Raid Pokemon...
If it isn't, 100% it's...
Like, they might have increased the rates in Scarlet and Violet, but in Sword and Shield, you did not have... You had normal odds, I believe, or worse odds, depending on the Pokemon that you're trying to catch. Like, how many stars it has, blah, blah, blah. That varies.
Yeah.
Like, I shiny failed a Pokemon because I didn't, like, it broke out.
Yeah.
By the way, I do like Scarlet and Violet's system of the days actually are in game and not tied to real life.
Yeah.
Because it was a pain in the ass to catch some Pokemon only in the day and some at night, because I just had I didn't have a lot of time in the day.
Yeah. Really starting to take it off. Bombird here. Because it keeps mementoing itself to death. I just want to catch you.
Yeah, what are we looking at in terms of time?
We are looking at, it's 2:07. So,
1 more hour?
yeah.
Alright. There's no easy way to manipulate it like an Arceus. Yeah, Arceus.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Arceus, I had a rough time evolving Ursaring to Ursaluna. Like, that was probably the worst evolution to try to get in the game. And imagine trying to get the shiny Ursaluna. You would have to do it twice. Unless you had someone who could trade it to you. That might be a Pokemon that I'm like, no, I need this traded to me.
Yeah.
God. Another brilliant Zigzagoon. Yeah, I have to be at the point where I have increased the brilliant rate for Zigzagoon because I'm just encountering it way too often.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check the encounter on Zigzagoon because I need to know if I have it maxed or not. I don't think I do.
I'm desperately trying to hit this with an attack.
Let me check it.
Okay, I know I'm using super simple, but... Be caught, dang it. Oh my god. Okay, use Torment. That's not Memento.
There it is.
Be caught, dang it.
I've only battled 48?
Yeah?
I mean, you've only been going after the brilliance, so...
I felt
I can
like
see
I've hit more. If brilliance has increased, it's increased once so far. I think it increases again at around 300, and then one last time at 500.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's 30, 300, and 500. I can't remember.
There's like 4 or 5 increases, I thought.
Oh. Then I'm just not remembering.
I'm not looking it up right now.
Oh, really? Gossifleur.
Perfect.
Not shiny.
Okay, so Bombardier is also a Pokemon that does not. But that typing is really good. Is there anything else with Flying Dark type?
Flying Dark.
Yeah.
Rookie D.
I guess that is that Dark Flying?
Like, later on, I think, right? But it starts
No.
start out dark.
It's final. I think it starts out dark and then gets steel by the end. Let me check. No, it's just flying and then gets steel.
Yeah, so that's... But, yeah, this
But
is,
it looks like a dark type.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, did I change Sobble in the dex? I don't think I did. Nope.
Oh, shoot. I got the next set of boxes. I didn't realize it.
1,800 encounters. Yeah, we're going to go well over 2,000 encounters with this Pokemon as well. Yeah, A-Drive says eventually we'll be able to share our stuff on this counter app, but
Yeah.
I've yet to see it. It's been a year now,
Yeah.
or close to it, and we still don't have those sharing capabilities. Or if we do, I don't know how to do them.
Yeah. Of course.
When I go out looking for Pokemon cards, probably while I'm at GameStop, I'm going to pre-order Fire Emblem Engage because I really want to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to play it for the channel day one,
You just want to play it.
I just want to play it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I can't play Three Houses right now, so...
Yeah. How dare you?
Because Three Houses is stalled for Scarlet and Violet.
Yep.
Actually, I can play Three Houses, I just can't play past where you are.
Which is like the end of the game, apparently.
You're like... You're either at the last month, or you are 1 month away from the last month.
Yeah.
You're very close.
Okay.
Yeah, Three Houses was our first Fire Emblem game for the channel, right?
Something like
Dang, I'm surprised we haven't played more.
Yeah. Just completely the first one. Well, look, there's a lot of series I haven't played yet that I really want to. I'm getting there.
Yeah, like, I started to get there when I finally got done with importing my Let's Play list.
Mm-hmm.
So, you'll get to see a lot more series coming out every year. Like, we have a good variety. I thought about doing Kakarot day one. But because of fusions, I can't do that now because I think it comes out January or February for
Yeah.
PS5. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I have like 4 or 5 Dragon Ball games I still have to import. So we're probably not going to see Kakarot for a long time.
A little while, yeah.
Like, I'm predicting the next 4 years.
That's pretty bad.
Who knows? I might get through games quicker than I think.
But very unlikely. I don't like that when you're doing a raid solo, none of the other people can attack while you're out.
Yeah, like, I've saved pretty much the longer games for last.
Yeah.
On my stream import list. Brilliant Gossifleur. Still not shiny. Yeah, like some of the games that I have on my import list, some of them I haven't beaten, so I don't know how long it's going to take us, like, at all.
Yeah.
Like, Burnout 3 is included in that list. I've never, ever got to the end of Burnout 3. Yeah.
Also, I really don't like how if you die in a raid and it's a solo, it takes a giant chunk of time out and still keeps counting. It still has to wait for a revival time. And it counts out even more. Like, fuck you. I'm already on borrowed time, you asshole.
Wow, 2 Tyrodes. That's the rare spawn on this route for the overworld. And I found 2 of them.
I thought the raids. I think you got experience from raids.
Experience? No.
What the fuck's the point of them? I was literally told.
To get the terrestrialized
But
Pokemon.
I was literally told that's the way that you can power them. That's why I was doing them. So what the fuck's am I? Is the point of
The
them?
experience you get is defeating the Pokemon. You don't get like double experience.
But you don't defeat terrestrialized Pokemon. You either catch them or they leave. You don't ever defeat them.
Yeah, you have to catch them to get the experience.
It's fucking stupid. I don't want this shit.
Well, that's what you're gonna have to do.
That's fucking terrible. Oh, hold on. I have a thing for this. Hold on. I have a thing for this. Let me get some water.
Oh, you doing South Park?
Jew? No, he's talking about fuck. You can't say fucking school, you fucking fat ass.
Holy shit, dude.
You're going out of order again.
I know.
I haven't even gotten to the...
I don't remember the whole fucking clip.
I can recite almost all that clip. I don't know exactly what the one guy says in one part of the line. That was the worst South Park impression I've ever heard.
It's better than mine.
What's the big deal? It doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Stupid Jew. By the way, we have a guy on our Shadow Bros team called Jewy, and we always
I know.
do South Park with him, and he finds it hilarious. He
I
doesn't
said
care.
probably. There is no guarantee that it was worse than any others I've heard.
Mr. B, I don't know how to take that.
Oh, jeez. I hope you boys bought some condoms.
Also, okay, so ignoring the terror raids that mean I have to catch a Pokemon I don't want, what other ways can I power level that don't involve trainers that I've already defeated?
Defeat the wild Pokemon.
Great. This is gonna take forever. Okay, well, let me go back to the desert then.
Yes, Mr. B.
Yeah, older bro's playing Scarlet and Violet while I'm shiny hunting.
Since younger bro is so much higher level than me, I am
He's training up.
training up, but I'm also trying to evolve older Pokemon. Enter raids or auto battles. Well, the raids mean I have to catch
Yeah,
the Pokemon to
and
get the experience, which I don't want. So I guess it's auto battling.
Yeah, and I just told older bro to auto battle. Yeah, I rarely use auto battle. Like, I kind of just battle the Pokemon, but
Yeah.
when I use auto battle, it's for those groups of Pokemon. That's when I do it.
Yeah. Makes sense. Are you dang serious?
Oh, you get EXP candies.
Oh, you don't get. Okay, right. You get the experience candy. Okay, that makes more sense.
I've yet to use any of my
Yeah, I
experience
probably
candies.
Should. It's like they're literally free real estate.
Like, guys, when I start to use them for streaming is when I finally lose a battle, and I think that's probably going to be soon. I bet you I am going to lose at least one battle. And when that happens, I'll use my candies that I've been saving up. Yeah, so what's nice about our new setup is we're not using the other computer, so the audio hasn't gone out.
You're right, it hasn't. Which is super nice.
Like, that makes me so happy. It pisses me off that we had several series that needed the audio where the audio cut. Oh, Mr. B has offered something.
3-star gives small and medium candies, 4-star gives medium and large, 5-star gives large and extra large.
Yeah, I can just barely beat 3 stars with the Pokemon I'm using.
Yeah, and I just don't want to do any raid regardless of star until the end of the game. Because I didn't really care about the terrestrializing. I'm sorry, guys. It looks nice and such, but I'm not out to collect like every version of like Gardevoir for terrestrialize. That's not a bad idea.
Well, Mr. B, I don't have the online.
I thought you had online.
No,
What?
I don't have the online.
You don't have the online, like, Nintendo online?
No,
Why?
I just never got it.
I thought you got it.
No. I have Pokemon home, but I don't have the online.
I thought you needed the online to have
No.
home.
Home and online are completely separate payments. Like, you don't get home from online, you don't get online from home. Like,
Yeah, I have both. Like, the Nintendo Online is a yearly subscription, so it never hurts my bank account.
Yeah, so is home.
Yeah, same with home.
Like, they're not expensive, I just never got them.
What I hated, was it the... No, it was the Switch. What I hated was the Switch was free at one point, and then they switched to it to be paid.
Yeah, I don't think they should have done that. They fucked up, and people were very not okay with that. And I'm still not okay with that. Not that I can do anything about it, but...
I know why they're doing it. They're doing it to get more money and to keep the servers up, but it's like, you're
servers
Nintendo.
cost... Yeah, but the other thing is,
that is 100% bullshit.
every time a company tells you that,
They are lying to you. Servers cost almost nothing. They do not need your money to keep the servers up. They are doing it explicitly because they want the money. Anytime a company says, oh, but this will help keep the servers running. No, it's not. Yes, Xbox Live and PSN are paid online services. I'm not complaining that Nintendo switched to a paid online service. I'm complaining that Nintendo had it free, then switched it to a paid online service. If they had started the Switch and said, hey, we're making this a paid online service for the Switch, then it's fine. But Nintendo launched the Switch, realized they didn't have enough value in the Switch, so they gave out the online for free for like a year and a half, and then said, now we're charging you. And it's like, no, you should have kept it free. Just fuck you. More specifically, I'd be fine with the online service if it wasn't multiplayer. If it was all the other stuff, but not the multiplayer, I'd be fine.
Yeah,
You should not have to pay to play multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't... PlayStation does not have...
No, PSN has paid. Xbox Live is absolutely paid, but I believe PSN is also paid service. They have multiplayer, but they also have PSN on top of multiplayer.
No, I don't play. I don't pay.
That's what I'm saying. The
For
multiplayer stuff
PlayStation.
for PS is not part of PSN. I think PSN does the thing that I'm talking about. Multiplayer's free, extras cost more. But I can't check right now because my phone's dead. So we'll figure it out later.
I have been playing on the PlayStation for a long time,
Yep.
and the PS5.
And how
I
often
have-
have you done any services that are not multiplayer?
I played Fortnite and Apex. I didn't have to pay for those to play them because they were free to play.
Yeah. Yep.
But you gotta
Same with
understand,
Fall Guys.
Xbox Live isn't just multiplayer. Xbox Live also has all their game stuff, like free games every so
And
often.
I don't have to pay for the store to be up, so I will.
You don't have to pay for the store to be up, but I think PS Live has the same, or PSN has the same thing as Xbox, where they have like free games every month if you pay for their online service. That's PSN.
Yeah, I don't know if that's PSN.
Yeah, but I think that's what PSN is. It's like they have PlayStation's like online services, but I think
Yeah,
have a
they
separate
have
on top of that.
they have a thing where they give you deals if you have that subscription. Like they'll give you games for free,
Yeah.
but you do not have to pay to buy any of the games on the store. You don't have to pay for all.
Well, you don't have to pay.
You don't have to play.
You don't have to pay to get access to pay for the games.
You don't.
Obviously have to buy the game.
Yeah, you don't have to pay for anything online. Like the subscription is just to get the free games. Like that's it for PlayStation. Xbox, from what I understand, is worse than that
Yeah, Xbox requires
Xbox Live
for online multiplayer at all.
and Nintendo.
The 360 doesn't. The 360 Xbox Live is
Yeah.
free,
Yep.
and Nintendo,
Became Xbox basically.
yes. And that's one of the reasons why I like PlayStation more and why I usually play PlayStation games, because everything there is free. To an extent. Like, you don't have to have the subscription
Yeah.
to get
To play.
the online.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But yeah, I am more pissed off at the fact that Nintendo had it free to begin with, and then stopped having it free
Yeah.
on the same console. If they had done it, if they had made it cost money at the start of the console generation, it would have been fun.
The only
I
reason...
mean, I wouldn't have liked it, but it would have been fun.
Like, the only reason why I have the PlayStation subscription is for Pokemon and the emulated games, the N64 games, all those.
Yep.
I have it for that as well because they're free games.
Yeah.
Like, I could play Super Metroid at any point now, but I'm still going to get the original Nintendo 64 and get the physical copy of Super Metroid, but we're probably going to be playing it on the Switch for the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I don't like the fact that, I think Nintendo needs to pick, to pick or to choose.
Is that brilliant?
Let me be frank. I think Nintendo should completely revise their entire business model of the online. And by that I mean, I think what they should do, how strong are you? What's wrong with Pokemon around here?
Your name is Frank.
No.
Who the hell said that?
Let me be frank.
Oh.
Oh, well, console is
Decided to go into sleep mode. So, anyways, I guess it's targeting your thing, but yeah, whatever.
My doc's over here.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, whatever. So yeah, I think Nintendo should pull a Steam. But I think they should go further than that. I think what they should do is revamp their entire retro service. get rid of the shitty. What are they calling it now?
What?
What's their current name for their retro service?
What are you talking about?
The thing that they have on Nintendo Online. What's the name for that part of the service where you get old games for free?
That's just Nintendo Online membership.
Yes, but there's a name for that specific part of the service.
I don't know.
Where do you go to get the games?
You have to go to the Nintendo eShop.
Okay, but it's just in the eShop.
Yeah, you download them through the eShop, but you have to get the online membership to get the link to go download them from the eShop.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Not only do you get those for free, you get Pac-Man for free, and you get Tetris for free.
Yeah, but here's what I think they should do. Nintendo is sitting on one of the... Nintendo has a huge backlog of retro games. And they know that people love retro games. I think that they should become Netflix. What I think they should do, if they were intelligent and were thinking like a game studio or even a movies or even a Netflix studio, they should, instead of doing all this stupid shit with tying this to the Nintendo Online, make Nintendo Online free. Make cloud saves free. Make the paid service be just the Nintendo Retro Store. And by that I mean...
You mean a separate store from the eShop?
Yes, I'm saying the eShop should just be digital versions of current games. This store should specifically be for downloading retro games. So that's anything, I'm going to classify that anything GameCube and back.
Having the online service, I get all of the new releases for that emulator for free.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what they should do. Is they should pay, I don't know, how much do you pay for the online month? How much do you pay a year?
Year. $70.
Yeah, so,
100 something.
That's a very wide discrepancy.
Can't remember. They updated their shit to include something else, and I upgraded it to that.
Okay, so it is $34.99 for 12 months for family. $49.99 for 12 or for a year for individual.
I have the highest for individual. I have the highest for individual.
Yeah. So there's the 12-month individual, which is $20. The 12-month family, which is $35. There's with the expansion pack, which is $49 or $50 for individual, $80 for family. So you probably have $50. You're probably paying $50 a year.
I say 100 because I'm adding home to it, but online, yeah.
Yeah. So what's that? 50 a year. Divide that by 12. That's basically $5 a month. A little bit less than $5 a month.
I don't pay monthly.
I know, but I'm going off monthly payment.
But yeah, I have automatic renewal.
Let's just set it at $60 a month, a year, whatever. We'll say $60 a year. Charge $60 a year, and then you get access to every single retro game that has ever been made for every console they've ever made. So by that I mean every single game.
I think they're slowly adding every game.
But I'm saying every single game that has ever been produced for GameCube and back should be added to this service. And you can download them whenever you want.
They
you
don't
can delete
even
them
have
whenever you want.
GameCube.
And I'm going to go even one step further. They should have it so you can play it on your console and on PC. If they did that, they would kill Steam, they would kill emulation, and people would gladly pay it just so they can play old games.
I want them to add the DS and 3DS to Switch.
Yeah, like they won't do that. They're too new. But because GameCube came out alongside what, the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance. So Game Boy Advance and back would be on this. GameCube would be on this.
Yeah, the reason why I think they would maybe add DS and 3DS because we have to emulate them. There's no way to.
Yeah, but they don't give a shit about that. Like, Nintendo just does not care. That's the reason why they've not done something like this. They don't care. Nintendo loves to go on and on and on and on and on about piracy. But then they don't do something that would make them lots of money and also remove piracy.
I know.
Like, it's like, if you don't want people to emulate games, if you don't want people to pirate games, especially your old games, then provide them a service where they can buy and play those games. Like, even if they don't want to do it monthly, or a yearly fee, if they want to sell every single game individually, that's fine too. If you're gonna do that, charge like $5 a month, or $5, flat fee, for every old game, and put them on the same service. I don't care how you do it. Just fucking do it.
If they developed a HDMI like 3DS or DS,
people would buy it, but they don't care.
It would sell out every time.
They don't care. They don't care that you want to stream their games. They don't want you to stream their games.
Well,
they think you are a parasite. Hello, Zunda Mouse.
Hello.
Which / Void.
Hey,
like,
Void.
That's
yeah,
he must have shown up right at the they are a parasite. They consider you a parasite line.
Yeah, it does sadden me to an extent.
Where's Da Vinci? Dead.
Victini.
Also dead.
Because I'm not using it. It's in my boxes. It's stored.
Show me my son. Like, isn't half this team your son?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie. I do mainly use Fairy and Psychic type Pokemon, and I did think about putting Victini on the list, but I was like, nah. Like, Victini would have been in place with this.
Yeah.
The only reason I have Aurorus on my team is because I like dinosaurs, and I love shiny Aurorus, and I like Aurorus.
Yeah.
So. But anyway, here you go, Void. As soon as I remember where it is, I'll show you Victini. Get in here. No, it's the hunt.
Why don't you search for
That's
Victini?
forms. I can't do that.
You can't click search.
No.
Type V. And find Victini.
There it is. There's Victini.
By the way, we have about 15 minutes. He can't read! Oh, see, did I show you that, Phoenix Wright video?
Yes.
Yeah, it's,
Another brilliant golf.
By the way, guys, if you have any interest in, Ace Attorney, if you've, like, ever played any of the games, specifically if you've ever played the first one or seen the first one, please go watch, Von Karma Can't Read.
What's PKSM?
Sun Moon? I must admit, I'm not sure.
Is Is this,
It might be the way he got the Pokemon into the game. Yeah, the
oh,
thing.
yeah, okay.
Put some.
I got almost 3 brilliant Gossifleurs in a row.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the Pokemon modification thing, like, I have the capability to do it for Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
I've just never done it because I'm like, nah, it doesn't feel earned.
Fair.
Like, I say I can do it, but for me, if it's getting the shiny mythical Pokemon or legendaries, I'm like, no, I'll feel terrible if I was the one that hacked it. Like,
He won't feel terrible if anyone else is the one.
like if anybody offers it to me, I won't deny it, but
This man's morals are strange.
but I just don't want to do it.
But yeah, it's like just
Yeah, I know
all that conversation to say is like I don't understand Nintendo's business model, and I don't understand why they won't make they won't make logical decisions that would make them a lot of money that everyone would support.
By the way, did I tell you about the update that they had with Pokemon Home?
No.
It was very recently.
Well, maybe.
Okay, so in this update, they were increasing regulations on like shiny Pokemon and event Pokemon to make sure that they weren't hacked.
Yeah.
So it is very possible. I haven't checked my home in quite some time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to check it until I move my Pokemon from Sword and Shield to Scarlet and Violet when we're shiny hunting it. But it is possible that they may have deleted shiny Pokemon. So some of my mythical shiny Pokemon might be gone when I next check it, and it will piss me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Because I've lost Pokemon before. I've lost 3 shinies transferring into home. Like, I lost my shiny Deoxys, I lost my shiny Diancie, but I got it back thanks to Void. Thank you, Void. And my shiny Jirachi. And again, Void gave it to me. Thank you again. But that is stupid. Like, they could delete Pokemon that you've had for years and you didn't know it was hacked.
Yeah, that's one of the fundamental problems with the constant shiny checking services that they do, is that it ignores the fact that the person with shiny Pokemon is not necessarily the person who made
them
the shiny Pokemon. So you can just randomly have people who you delete their Pokemon and they're pissed off because it's like, I wonder traded for this cool Pokemon.
Yes, I have gotten a lot of my shinies I got from Wonder Trade because of Sun and Moon.
Yeah. It's just like it is a service that is, if your goal is to prevent fake shiny Pokemon, you are damaging the wrong people.
The worst case scenario, they'd have to take down Wonder Trade.
Yeah.
And I would hate that because I love Wonder Trade.
Well, the problem is it won't resolve the problem. They can, if any way that trades can occur causes this problem.
To me,
So they would have to prevent all trade.
To me, Wonder Trade solves the issue of buying both games, because if you Wonder Trade, you can literally get the whole decks.
Yeah.
Because people offer a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, in Sun and Moon, for a while, I couldn't, like, get the exclusives, so I just Wonder Traded for them.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I don't know why I couldn't get the exclusives. I either lost the game or something, or... Oh, I had to restart the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so... It'd probably piss a lot of people off if they got rid of Wonder Trade. Now it's called Surprise Trade. I am not going to call it Surprise Trade. I'm still going to call it Wonder Trade because I love that name. I don't even know why they changed it.
I mean, good question. Apparently Santa Claus is in Bolivia. I'm assuming you're looking at the Santa Claus tracker, Mr. B.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, at first I wasn't getting cold, and now I'm starting to get colder.
First of all, I thought you said you were starving to get colder.
No.
I was like, what?
Why the fuck would I say that?
I don't know, because you misspeak sometimes, as we all do.
No, like, I wasn't cold for a real long time, and now I'm starting to get cold.
I mean, it's late at night. The darker it is, the later it is, the colder it is, so, yeah.
Yeah, I try to keep my feet off the floor with the blanket.
Mr. B, what did Nigeria do to your sister? Is she one of those people that believed in the Nigerian prince? I mean, that sucks, Mr. B, but I feel like that's a reason to be pissed off at Ghana, not Nigeria. So, I was watching a video today. So, somebody was doing a test. Did you know that you can ship packages to North Korea?
Doesn't surprise me. I thought you could ship packages everywhere.
More or less, but North Korea is one of, like, the most isolated countries on the planet, so it's kind of... I mean, I guess that's a good way to do that. I feel like there's probably better ways, but that works.
Anyway, what about North Korea?
But North Korea is very isolated, so it's kind of surprising you can ship things. Especially because of all the sanctions. But regardless, you can. So somebody sent a package to North Korea. Specifically, it was a tracking device. So it's all it literally did was send a GPS location of its current location.
Okay.
And when he sent it, it didn't, it just failed to go to its location. So the guy got curious and sent 3 packages to North Korea. 2 of which were delivered to South Korea. 1 of which got stuck in China. So this guy made a video about this, and he's in Europe. I think he's in...
Did he have one of those tracking cams, or...?
No, it's Apple AirTags.
Okay.
So anyways, he's in Europe. I think he's in Germany. Unclear. Point is that he, so the point is he tried this, and DHL responded to his questions about these packages because he shipped them with DHL. Do not ship things with DHL, guys. They're terrible. But they saw his video, answered his questions, and invited him to visit their facility, where he found out that all the mail that DHL does at their facility is sorted manually by people. So he was like, wait a minute. Why does DHL manually sort all the mail and not automate it. So that got him investigating. So he then sent more of these packages with like 2 other European facilities, and they all went to South Korea instead of North Korea. And he's like, I think they're also sorting them manually. And it turns out that, yeah, pretty much all mail services across the planet still sort the majority of their mail with people. They do not automatically sort the mail between countries. And he was like, well, that's a problem. I wonder what the failure rate of packages are, because everyone's had an experience of, like, a package going missing.
Yeah, that's what I just had.
Yeah, so he was like, I wonder what the package failure rate is. Well, none of the companies would tell him. So he went to a package expo for, like, the USPS and, like, all these mail services. And he was talking with the people there, and he got numbers on the range of, like, on the most conservative, it's at least 3% of all packages are lost. And one courier was like, no, it's actually closer to 10% of all packages are just lost.
Yeah, because right now I had a package that said it was delivered.
Yep.
It should have been around the front door.
Yep.
No, it wasn't.
Yep.
Wasn't in the mailbox or anything, so
is it at the, could it be at the garage? Because sometimes they deliver to
I
the garage.
checked the garage.
Okay. But yeah, so, yeah, basically across the board, around 5 to 10% of all packages are lost.
Yeah. So
because they are hand-sorted by people.
Yeah, what sucks about it is I have to wait 30 days to report that package missing.
That's stupid.
I know.
Like, that doesn't make any sense.
It said on their report page to wait at least 30 days to fully confirm that the package is missing, because sometimes the package says it's delivered and it's not.
Yeah.
So I will wait their 30 days to see if that's one of this situation. If it's 31 days, I'm going to be very pissed off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know what I ordered?
Yeah.
I ordered a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
For someone.
Yep. Good fucking luck. Yeah, especially this time of year.
So if it was a
Order
random package that I get late, whatever. But this was a Christmas gift for someone.
This time of year, order in September.
I did.
How has it not been 30 days then?
It was ordered some point at the end of September. I got it at the start of... I was supposed to get it at the start of December 5th, which is what it said. And I still have not got it.
That's pretty bad. By the way, you have about 2 minutes.
But yeah, I did order it ahead of time.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So, yeah.
But yeah, it won't be 30 days until January 5th.
Yeah, so, yeah, if this is, it's like, fuck, you know what, I like the USPS and all postal services going for, like, electric vehicles. That's good. You know what'd be better for the environment? Fucking automate your sorting of packages so that you don't send multiple trips to the wrong location and back again. Just fucking hell. Yep, that happens all the time.
Oh, they send you cards? That's pretty cool. I wish I had someone who sent me cards for Pokemon. Yeah, the Pokemon company for Pokemon cards?
Well, I think this isn't actually Magic. Like, it's not Wizards of the Coast. It's just a company that sells cards online.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, Unlisted Leaf has been sent Pokemon card packages from the Pokemon company themselves.
Yeah, they're just like, here's the new set. Here you go. Yeah, it's just a card sale company. Those exist a lot more for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic than they do for Pokemon. Because for Yu-Gi-Oh! You can actually,
I wonder if I can find someone on eBay to just, like, if I say I'll pay you a subscription of sorts to send me Pokemon cards whenever you want.
No.
That's something interesting.
But anyways, do not use eBay. Yeah, that's fair. But no, the thing is...
Unfortunately, if I want to find something rare or in Japanese, I have to use eBay.
Yeah. They had to update their terms of service on buying and selling cards because of how bad it was getting. I think they delisted all of my cards because of that, because they updated their terms and then just removed every card for sale and was like, basically everyone has to remake them because of all the changes. Not sure.
Yeah, Pokemon card market's pretty big.
Yeah. I think they don't offer refunds on those anymore.
On Pokemon cards?
Yeah, I think it's now a completely final sale, no refund. Even on eBay. Because of
what sucks about that is, what if you buy a whole box of fake cards?
Doesn't matter. It's basically that's why eBay made that update, I think. Because their statement is, when you buy cards on our site, you are taking the card's risk in your own hand. We are not authorizing them as real. Because we don't have them. This person is. So if you're buying it from them, you're saying, well, I have to pray. So.
Yeah, I think that sucks.
Yep, it's just... Yeah, then buy from the store. It's like, that's your... I
but
know
you can't with older sets and older cards.
And
like,
you can't guarantee that somebody didn't fake the older cards. That's the point. If you're not buying them from a first-party source, it can always be fake.
That's why
eBay will not refund.
I buy some cards on, was it TCP or something like that?
Yeah, I don't
know. One of the big trading card, like,
oh, wait, we're at time.
Buying sites. All right, next 3 encounters. Sorry, next 5. And I've gotten, like, for a while it was all real cards.
Yeah.
And then I started to get fake cards. I was like, fuck.
Yep.
Like, I got the fake Torterra card.
Yep.
Level X. Yeah, that card. I got it again. Fake.
Yep.
And I got fake Rayquaza. I was so mad.
Yep.
Like, those were the 2 cards I wanted to replace, and I couldn't. 1,900 encounters. Like, I had some damage cards I wanted to replace, and I replaced some of them.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I gave Older Bro some damage cards. And weren't some of those damage cards you actually didn't have, so you had to keep them?
Yeah, you brought me several damage cards, and I didn't have them. So I have several cards from Younger Bro that are water damage to hell, and I can't replace them.
Either water damage, crumbled up, some form of damage. Like, Younger Sis ripped my Professor Elm card.
Yep.
Because she got pissed off at me one day.
Yeah.
And that's why I keep my cards in a box or binder.
Still cannot believe how cheap I got those, all the new set cards that were all real. Well, not all real, but the vast majority were real.
Yeah, there were.
There was like 1% of the cards in there were fake.
Yeah, some of them were. All right, last encounter.
But like every single card that was like the new sets were pretty much all real. It was like, what the hell?
From one of the Lost Origin cards was fake.
Yeah, some of the Lost Origin was fake, I think. But it was Lost Origin and then older cards.
Yes.
And everything else was just like,
all right,
no, these are real.
I knew I wasn't going to get it.
No.
So the timer has stopped. We did not find Shiny Gossifleur. So that is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to your videos. Do read them. Follow on Twitch. We are at 1,903 encounters. And we'll see you guys in the next Shiny Hunt episode. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.